Greetings to one and all. This is Off to Battle with Jeremiah Bork, and this is a battle between the understudies. It's not between Kroq-Gar and Khalida, it's between armies and a brand fresh out of the Star Chamber, Slan Lord of Fire. And put very simply, this is part of the long-running rivalry that turned into something way bigger than I ever imagined with Kroq-Gar. Because I innocently went into this campaign not actually planning it like this. But once Kroq-Gar is against you, he's really against you. Now, one thing here, stalkers can't stalk against lizard men. I expected this unit to just get completely wiped out when this happened. And Blessed Horned ones, that's really bad. Plus magical reinforcement. So I had to write that off. This is why that I've concluded that Sepulchral Stalkers are not good at stalking. And here I'm just trying to have this army. I actually have this Priest of Death here. Also. So yeah, I'm fighting to try and not let this unit go down easily. But, I mean, what chance does it have with Canadian skinks fighting like that? But, interestingly, it's actually doing a good job against those horned ones. And here, I mean, we have attrition damage to a bunch of these units. We have some fresher stuff, but it's not like we have lots of high-value units in this one. This horned one is trying to cycle charge or something, which is the advantage the computer gets because I can't micro like that. And of course, with them bringing in heroes on Lizardback, on the backs of the cold ones. And you see those Kroq-Gars coming in, and they are excellent infantry mulchers. And what do I have here? I have infantry. And I put a Soul Blight on them to try and dampen their enthusiasm somewhat. This unit is somehow still alive. I certainly would like to take out the Slan, but it's very difficult to take out leaders in Ultra. I mean, not because that they're one-man armies, it's because they have a lot of HP. So unless you've got something specific, and the Tomb Kings don't really have a lot of them. So I just sent up a Spearman right up the middle because there's been an opening. Because there's all this happening over here. And I don't have a Spearman unit against these horned ones, they're just silvers. And now these guys are sort of in the back here. So it's not really, you know, a comfortable situation at all. I have to bring in my Tomb King and try and just impose a little bit more. I'm just trying to wear them down. I also have my Shakti Summons. I always use it to hit stuff in the back, if at all possible. That to me is basically the way to use them. And here we have a Blessed Stegodon. And I'm trying to actually coax these guys into firing and reducing the value of this powerful unit. It's powerful, but it hasn't actually been doing a lot to turn the tide of the battle. These Kroq-Gars, they're not losing models, but they are going down in HP. Ah, I have a protect harassing the Slon. A little bit of a size disparity here. I mean, isn't this the ultimate couch potato setup? A hover chair. So yeah, even though that, obviously I didn't take this battle on without seeing that this was a diminished army. But it's not like this was a joke of a battle. I'm really beat up. I actually do have a... What is this? Yeah. There is a Tomb Guard unit hitting into the ranks here a bit. Yeah, there it is. Soul Blight to help finish things off. Now they're breaking. Just having a bit of a slow pursuit at this point. And somehow, my Stalker unit is still alive. 12 models out of 16. And now here's the tail of the tape. Lost units I could afford to lose. And it's not that I had stars in this line, aside from the Stalkers surviving. The damage dealt as gold value, quote unquote, because it's campaign. These horsemen did pretty well. Otherwise, it's just... It's not actually great, but we survived, they didn't. That's how it goes. That's it for this one. Take care.